Isiyabonga Makatini. He scammed a whole lot of people out of a whole lot of money, earning him a 100,000 rand bounty on his head. How did we get to this point? Let's start right at the beginning.
FBI, open up!
Allegedly, Siyabonga was trading for people. He got hold of the funds. He made money. But when the time came to pay people out, he ran off to Cape Town to come and spend that money at a Gucci store.
Happy birthday, Brazo. Brazo.
Obviously, seeing that, it's gonna make a whole lot of clients livid. Not only must they wait for money to come that's theirs, they are seeing him spending lavish amounts wherever he goes.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
In our first screenshot, you can see here, someone reaches out to Kanye and he says, see, I ran away with my money for rent. He made my account to be blocked. I can't use my money. Like, I'm so disappointed. He took 30,000 rand and 400,000 that we're waiting, me and him. Kanye responds by saying, what the F? The guy then responds by saying, I want his mom's contacts. You don't know where he stays. Kanye responds by saying, bro, and he's owing me 30,000 rand. The guy is really adamant on number one, his mother's contacts and where he stays. These are not good signs. Normally, when people is asking for someone's address, it's because they want to pull up. But I can see that he's trying to get hold of Siyabonga's mom to try and soften him up first. He's trying the soft approach first, I believe. Yeah, you can see he phones Siyabonga, but the scammer doesn't pick up. He knows what the call is about. Yeah, you guys can see it's just ringing. In this screenshot that Kanye US30 posted to his Instagram, you can see someone gets hold of him phoning about the same situation. Once Kanye responded, a 5-minute call ensues. Kanye captioned this upload by saying, I see more cases of him keep popping up. If you have his locations, rewards will be awarded. At this point, I believe the soft approach is out the window. I don't think his mother can help him any further than this. Yeah, you guys can see Dompereyong Kid, he uploaded to his Instagram. Tell him to send his login details and the email. We deal with this issue accordingly. And also, he's crazy. He came to me in Cape Town wearing Gucci and expensive laptops. Hashtag danger lifestyle. Kanti, he ran away with people's money at KZN. They're looking for him even now. He's living his best life with people's money, promising them huge returns. Fake lifestyle. So when he mentioned that I only sent $450, it's just fake stories. $850 in total plus $20,000 that we're supposed to share. We made the money together using my money. Now he's just wasting your time telling you lies. So it's not anymore allegedly. Yes, he did trade, but the thing is this, it's not with his money, it's with other people's money, as you guys can see in that screenshot. This is where things get really tricky, because Dompereyong Kid then resorts to posting a wanted poster on his Instagram stories. This is really dangerous for Siyabonga, because if someone is willing to put up that amount of money for a reward simply for finding out where someone is staying, you can only imagine what he is about to do to that person. And I've been warning scammers for the longest of time to stop taking money from everybody, because at the end of the day, your greed is going to get you to scamming the wrong person, and then you're going to end up like this. And keep in mind, people like this, they generally don't have any rationale. They might turn on his parents and his family at the end of the day, simply to try and get to him. But when I look at his face, I can see this is someone that has no shame. And when someone don't have shame, hey, I'm telling you, he's gonna scam over and over. Like, that's just not an honorable character. In this screenshot, you can see Dom Perignon straight out called this bruh a fraudster. He posted this and he tagged Trading Pro Inc. I want all of the brokers that's watching this channel to please pay attention what happens when you align your brand with dirty folk. And I don't mean dirty folk like he's stinking, he didn't wash for days. No, when I say dirty folks, I mean people with off or lopsided reputations. You are also gonna catch the smoke because you are helping the scammer perpetuate that fake lifestyle. He captioned this video further. He tagged Trading Pro Inc. because Trading Pro posted this scammer, and this guy says wanted for fraud, stole more than 400,000 from a few people. So that is a heck load of money. And when we come back to the screenshot, I actually wanted to circle back to the screenshot because this is where things really get dangerous. When we zoom in, you can clearly see in this screenshot that this person is sending to Kanye where he said, see, I ran away with my money. Here you can see, you see what you're doing after I gave you a second chance, delaying the whole process, where else I'm the one who pays everything. People are here looking for their money, bruh, and I can't lose my car because of 10,000 rand. That is obviously a screenshot that he sent to Siyabonga explaining his situation. And you must understand now, if things are gonna get dangerous for him, he is gonna make things dangerous for Siyabonga. And if he cannot get to Siyabonga, he's gonna try other means to get to that money. I mean, I'm also not gonna give my car off, but then again also, I don't lure people into other people's investment schemes. You guys must also learn to stop that nonsense, because like I said, if I promote someone that runs off with people's money, people are gonna blame me. Do you guys see now why I don't promote people? Because the same people whom this guy gave a way out to, they now want to take his car. And you guys are wondering why I don't promote people? Whether it's a scoro or not, I don't want to give my car off to no one. Nevertheless, Dom Perignon posted this also to his Instagram stories, and he says, in South Africa we have two biggest scammers of all the time, HFM South Africa and Siyabonga Makatini family. Now concerning HFM, that is a huge claim to make. Nevertheless, this guy actually approached the FIS Ombud with a complaint. You guys can actually pause to read, but for me, it seems like this guy is really taking the serious approach with this. And this is the same approach that I want you guys to take. Whenever you feel like you are being scammed, whenever you feel like you need clarification, whenever you need to get to the bottom of things, approach the correct organizations. Like this guy, he just approached the FIS Ombud according them. And why did he do that? He did so because there was a removal of profits.
What do you mean by that?
Unjustified profit removal. Extremely disappointed with HFM. I'm extremely disappointed with HFM after trading normally and making a legitimate profit of $19,000. My account was suddenly adjusted and the entire profit was taken away without any clear explanation. I followed the rules, I didn't exploit any bugs or loopholes, and I traded within normal market conditions. What's even worse is the lack of transparency, no detailed reasoning, no communication in advance, and no real chance to appeal or discuss the issue. If a broker can take away profits like this with no accountability, how can any trader feel safe using their platform? This experience has destroyed my trust in HFM. If you value transparency, fairness, and your hard-earned money, I strongly advise you to think twice before trading with them. So guys, this is something that is really unfortunate, and I'm very certain that if this client went through HFM's terms and conditions, you will see that they generally don't allow these practices that Siyabonga brought to them. Also, they don't allow two people to trade on one account. Just go through their terms and conditions and you guys will see this. No one is covering up for no one. Just go through the terms and conditions. You will see it for yourself. Here is a screenshot of another victim that got done in by yours truly, Siyabonga Makatini. How much he took from you. We were working together. Funds were managed by him. So 80K. Do you guys see there? We were working together, but the funds were managed by him. That's a big red flag. He ran away since he was at Cape Town with Trading Pro. He never came back. He left us. He didn't pay rent. I'm sorry, bro. It's bad. Then what happened? You guys were renting hotel in Durban. Yes. Thereby, and then the location was scratched out. We were paying 20,000 per week. So he stayed lavishly with these guys. He left with Trading Pro to Cape Town. He told them, I'm coming back. And he just never did. And these guys thought that he would come back. If this bra is out there scamming his brasser, if he's out here scamming his brasser, who are you? I need to understand that. Who are you, or who do you think you are? I don't think you guys understand how deep this runs. I don't think you guys understand that if he can scam someone as close as whom he used to stay with together, who are you? If you were total stranger to this man, say ma goodbye. One thing's for certain, two things for sure. These are not the only victims. There's most definitely more gonna come forward. And if you have been scammed by this guy, leave your details in the comment section so that I can get hold of you. We get the screenshots and then we expose him. We expose him up until nothing exists there anymore. He must walk in his underpants when we are done with him. This is Cupcake's Economy, and I'm not certain how long he will be able to last out here with a 100,000 rand bounty on his head. For all he knows, I will invite him to my house and I will collect that money myself. But one thing that most definitely needs to happen, you guys need to stop scamming others. People are waking up and you guys are catching beatings out there. Be careful, you might be next. Thank you so much for watching.